Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. So we've unlocked some new quests and I want to do at least some of them. Maybe I won't do them all, but like this one I don't even know how I could discover the significance there. Uh, so I want to fast travel. Can I not? Is there not a thing to fast travel to? Yes, there is. I also need to very quickly get rid of all the things I'm holding on to because I'm super overburdened, or on the verge of being overburdened. I don't know why I call it super overburdened, it's just overburdened. So he wanted this transcribed lexicon. Let's give it to the lunatic.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
See. Why are you so eager to open the box?
The box contains the heart. The essence of a god.
This is going to be interesting.
I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
Your lord? Who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora.
Ah, it's another Daedric
I
quest.
There were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two. For the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
Here you go.
Give it quickly.
This is going to turn out interesting.
I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
So I need to harvest high elf blood and dark and wood elf blood and dark elf blood and falmer blood. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this done. Orc blood. Apparently all of them are descendants of Dwemers. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get this done. This seems like, for a Daedric quest, it seems kind of fine. But I'm not sure I want to go through all that effort. And was that a weapon? Let's see. What kind of item was that he gave me? Is it a key? Or it must be a miscellaneous item, isn't it? Something called blood extractor, I would bet. I've got this attunement spear. Essence extractor. Okay. And I can't take these books still.
How long will it be sung? My feet will set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and threw me down.
What's this? Speak to the wretched abyss. Wow. I do not remember this existing.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, and knower of the unknown.
This is creepy as all get out. It doesn't animate right.
You, mortal. Most impressive.
I need to step a little bit further back. What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Okay.
Indeed, speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
So, once again, the Daedric people, princes, want me to betray somebody. Man, look at this. Look at this sun. Interesting. Alright. So, unless there's a treasure right there where that dot is, I just need to fast travel out of this area. We got this treasure map, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to find that treasure without... No, that's just a log. Well, that was pointless. So I guess we need to take a brief break here to the Winstead Manor. And we need to level up at the on a few things.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What quest is this?
Let's see. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So we got 2 items. As far as this, let's see. This one, during this character's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials I may be able to repair it from the original. Please come to see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Quintus Navalis in Windhelm. So that's interesting because I thought I had already gotten the file and used it, or it didn't work. Let's see. Rydo, you caused a bit of stir when you demonstrated the power of the Therm. Not everyone is anxious to the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. Alright. So I used a Thume near somebody important that had something to say about that. I don't really know if that really means anything at all, but whatever. There's nobody in the fishery, nothing in the fishery right now, so I will just take an opportunity to put one of everything that I have. Thought I heard a bug flying around here, but whatever. So, I paid for my house to be improved, so this will be the first time we've come in here since any of that's been done. Which probably means this workbench is done. And let's see, if we come over to all the books, I'll keep the treasure map, but everything else I'm gonna try to put away. And I think I've probably read all these books. This is the collection here of items that I theoretically would want to run over to the other house and sort things through and do a really good job of having a nice collection. But at this point, it's not realistic. Maybe if I got that mod where you could just put, oops, did not mean to read that. Let's see. Skip the Elder Scroll. Now, it doesn't actually make you blind as far as reading these things. Although you probably still have to sit through the animation. There you go. Alright. Books. Anything we can stick in here. I imagine. Let's see. Next things. I guess we want to keep the attunement spears the same. And the empty skooma bottles we'll get rid of. And I don't know. Come to think of it, now that I've given it some thought, all of my crafting ingredients for building a house now very well may be redundant. Clam meat, gourd, and leek. Scrolls we'll put here. And potions I need to sell like crazy. Dragon scale gauntlets. I need to put that away. I need to put my dragon scale. Well, actually, dragon scale gauntlets would defeat our light armor things. So they would beat what I have now, I suppose. Let's see, Targ of the Bloodied. I'll put that in there. And do I have any weapons I am gonna want to hold on to? Blessed Steel Greatsword. I might keep that. Just to make sure. And see, since I got a Falmor bow back here, I won't be upset about holding on to those items either. So everything in this chest I'm probably don't need to hold on to anymore until I got another house. Who is this?
Good day to you. I am Sonir, the bard that your steward has hired. Please let me know if there's anything specific you want to hear. Of course, anything you like. Yes.
Here we go.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to
And see, that one's bugged.
of all Skyrim's foes.
Half of these are bugged.
Where the dragonborn comes. For the darkness
Like-
has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know
Mounted slaughterfish.
the dragonborns come.
And see, this is bugged again. I know this is bugged.
Let's get going.
And she's
Let's go.
not got any of the options of being the steward, so she was steward of this house for a very short time, I guess. Let's see. And I just am not sure I even need to collect these things. But I guess I'll collect them just to make sure. We're almost to the end of alchemy, as far as I can figure. I think I'll put one more level into it and then be able to purchase and eat everything to know all the abilities. Wow. So something just flew off the wall. Let's double check I can't disenchant anything. Alright. So there's nothing more to build in this house. I need to get rid of all the tables and just be happy with what I've got. Except for this, I guess. I guess there's no cheating around these ideas. So, give
I'm
me
still here. What do you need to take?
everything you've got. Corrodium ore, cowhide, dragon bones, dragon scales, dwarven, ebony ingots, goat horns, ice wolf pelt, iron ingots, iron ore, leather strips, and I'm good with that.
Lead on then.
And see which ones we can build. I seriously can't build any of them. I can't do Amulet Shrine of Talos. I need 2 gold ingots for that one. I would need 2 silver ingots for that one. 2 refined moonstone. And alright. We'll get this done. Don't worry. We'll get it done. And hopefully it won't take forever. Smelter. Gold ingot. That's one. Silver. See, steel or corrodium. I think you're better making corrodium than making steel. But maybe not. I think at the end of the day, by making steel, you probably get better equipment, but iron and corrodium separate would give you more crafting ability. Alright. Now, if my crafting is at, if my smithing is at 100, which it very well might be, then let's see. So Zenithar and Zenithar is the only one I need to even put back in this one. As far as apparel, let's see, Zenithar. Next step. I need to check my abilities at smithing. I'm at 93, so until I'm at 100, I've got work to do. So Daedric arrows would require a heart to do 24 damage, where Daedric arrows here would do 18 and ebony arrows would do 20. I have some chitin stuff, which I don't have any chitin plate or neck leather. What do you have to do to the chitin things? Seriously. Nordic arrows, how much do they do? 14. Heavy armor. I should check here and just see what the highest level of smithing I can do right now is. It's Daedric and or glass. So, but to do anything with Daedric, you need Daedra hearts, which is insane. Like, specifically for the arrows, that's crazy. I don't know how you would have Daedra hearts that much. So glass arrows at 18, ebony arrows at 20, orcish arrows at 12, elven arrows at 16. So ebony arrows at 20. I'm gonna make a lot of arrows there. Alright. I'm not sure where I want to do with this. Let's start by leveling up. More stamina, definitely. Almost up to 800. And we can make two choices here. We can either increase speech to give everybody 1,000 gold, which would be very helpful. Or we can make lockpicking easier, which is not a priority. Or we can make archery stronger, which is something we need to work on, but not right now. Heavy armor is at 90. So do I want alchemy at 78 to allow me to eat items? I can't do that until 90 anyways, so we can't. That one's out. That puts us right here with speech. Everybody gets 1,000 gold more. Master trader. Perfect. Now, next thing. Jewelry. I probably don't want to use the silver or the gold. So let's just... Let's find the corrodium using item and see if we can make something with corrodium. Ingots. 5 iron ingots for 1 corrodium. This is not gonna work. Seriously, does nothing else use corrodium? I've got to just start making steel things. It makes more sense. Corrodium with steel ingots, corrodium with steel ingots, corrodium with steel ingots, corrodium, leather, steel ingots, leather, firewood. And in case you forgot it, you're carrying too much. It's just way too much steel stuff. 2 corrodium for all the iron ingots and leather you can make, apparently. Just... let's see. That uses all of our iron. These, it's a corrodium thing. I don't want to use up leather. Elven items, orcish items, ebony items. Am I really out of everything else? I can make a bunch of locks, I suppose, for as much as that's worth anything else. There is a bunch of chitin heavy helmets I guess I could make. And maybe some Nordic things. But I've got nothing here. So leather now. Let's see. This. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Is about the best we can do before we come over here and make a bunch of leather. Two, three. And finally leather. And that got me up to 95.
Let's get going. I'll show you what I know. What do you need to take?
Take my gold back.
Lead on then.
Alright, now we put the things away. So we're not quite ready with the dragon items. And apparently we can't do anything with dwarven metal ingots quite yet. So we'll have to get rid of that. Amethysts. and chitin and a ridiculous amount of chromium and 10 dwarven ingots and some dwarven stuff and some firewood. This, that. I suppose I could just hold on to simplistic things too, like jewels and gems, and sell them. And why did I put a Harker Tusk in there? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Or calcium ingots. We don't have anything we can craft with that yet either. Maybe there's... Actually... Hey, I haven't done this right. I've got to take all this back anyways. Bonded iron shield. At exquisite level, which I assume... Some things can be exquisite and some things can be legendary. Let's see. There we go. Do I have any pelts I can put in here? I didn't even realize I had pelts in this. It's like search chest, take it all. I'm certainly not going to make the best use of progress here. Amethysts, go. Bear pelts, I'll stay. I'll put them in a different place. Chitin goes here. Chromium. Diamonds. Ingots. That. It seems like the game will stop you from getting a ridiculous amount of gems. And I kind of miss the ability in Diablo 2 to mix gems together and get better gems. There was a system that sure was probably wasting a lot of people's time, but the way they went about it, I found it a little bit more rewarding than what we have here of just getting ever more money. Let's see, ruined book, sapphire, silver ingots, that. So now I'm below the amount I needed. That's nice. And let's come up here and make sure we can disenchant everything. And I can't, well, obviously we probably can't disenchant anything, but let's go over to our bow and take a moment to refill our ebony bow, needs some charge. Common soul gem, and common soul gem. We're done with that. And we're at level 91 enchanting, so this plus the first thing we've got plus not grand souls but greater souls, plus this, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that, this, plus that, plus that. think I have any more of those. So dragon scale gauntlets, I don't want to get this. So we have here a good example of what I could get it up to. I could, at a grand soul level, enchant this circlet to increase my potions by 24%. I know I can get up to 30, or probably even have an item that already is at that level. But that's worth taking a look at. Gold ring. I suppose enchanting rings and such too. So if I can wear 2 rings and a helmet or a circlet that increases my potions by 30, there's a high chance here. I probably need to go follow the instructions perfectly if I'm gonna go for the ultimate bit of enchantment or the ultimate bit of armor, whatever I'm in the end actually going to try to do. I probably am not actually even gonna make it that far, but ideally, theoretically, I use these words too much. That's what you're supposed to do here, is you're supposed to increase your alchemy, to have potions to increase your enchanting, to increase your the ability of your items you're wearing, to increase your alchemy, to then make potions that increase your smithing, and then you go in circles there, not in an infinite loop, but in a system that is designed where you can increase your values a lot. But we've got a lot more to do still, and we've been doing a lot of this grinding. Let's see. And just trying to use up all the lesser soul gems and everything I've had. Eventually I'll run out of things to enchant or things to enchant with. And all of these items, we'll take them with us when we run around to the stores, but if we can't eliminate the massive amount of weight, I'll probably just end up leaving it somewhere, pretending like I could motivate that. 1 second, I'm gonna have to cough. Okay, back. So yeah, there's a lot of work here, and we're just using lesser souls. Yep. Let's see, what is the scaled stuff? Scaled boots. Legendary. That's the stuff I use the corrodium to make. There we go. One more. And in theory, I should probably put on all of these items. Find something to do with them. Enchanting's at 96 though, and we're running out of items. I don't want my dragon scale gauntlets eliminated though. In fact, I should see if I can give the dragon scale gauntlets over to my companion and see if they can just use them. So that's the enchanting section. Let's see if I can trade this.
Stopped. What is it?
Like to trade some
What do you
things.
need to take?
Can you take these dragon scale gauntlets and put them on?
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I guess the answer is no. So you can use the dragon bone bow, but the dragon scale gauntlets are no good. And I can't improve them myself yet
Lead
to
on,
make
then.
them worthwhile. So I need to stick them somewhere important. And that probably is in her inventory, if I was to really think about it. So I need my alchemy up more levels. If I can eat an item, I probably should. Like this one, Nem's Rat. I actually should just look here and see if I can eat the items first. Ingredients. Like 1 crimson nin root. Let's eat it. And invisibility is discovered from it. Alright, let's start at the very top of the list here. It's just that 4th ingredient and ability we're not certain with. And so if there's something I don't know what its 4th ability is, and I don't have a bunch of them, then I have no interest in using up those items, messing it up potentially. Is there any other ingredients? This one. There we go. So, cure disease. No. Damage health. The crimson nin root would not combine. And I don't want to get rid of any crimson nin root, so I'm going to say no to that. This one is glow dust. So if I do this, and then this, and this, and this, and then this. Let's see. Glow dust plus items it hasn't worked with before. Glow dust plus other items. Come on, glow dust. I have one more opportunity here. Oh, I just used something I shouldn't have used. Darn it. Alright. So let's try this a different way. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's not run out of anything we have, but we'll start putting everything down to 1. I guess this slowly fixes the problem. So now anything with like hanging moss here, I have a couple. I can do that. 1, 2. And see, there's just a lot of work that's gonna have to be put into this. If I don't have 3 combinations. Canis root, wow. Let's see. Oh, we've got a lot of these. Now, I won't learn new things by using this process, but I am down to the point where even the potion ingredients I'm holding on to are taking up a lot of space. This. Plus, this is the only way I'm going to get my alchemy up. At least as far as I can figure. Let's see, just keep doing this. Let's see if I have anything else I can do. Like 67 chorus eggs. What in the world was I doing? I was picking up everything in sight. And I don't have any other potion I can even use the chorus eggs with. I just need to sell those ingredients as they are. Let's see, this and this. And this is slow as all can be. It's ridiculous. Why not have a screen that says, hey, you just made 1 potion like this. Would you like to make 5 more of these? Or better yet, why not give me a decent amount of experience for making 1 potion instead of making me make 5 of the same things? I guess we should be happy we have a bard in the background making music for us. Let's see. Slowly leveling up. Slowly leveling up. May I never see another alchemy mechanic in a game for at least a year after playing this. And see, alchemy in Witcher 3 existed, certainly. And you actually had to use it, but only in very rare cases. And when you used it, I felt like, okay, that's fine. So we now, when we look at our alchemy level, we're at 81. I was hoping to get to 90 to reveal all the effects, and maybe even go up to purity on that. We are halfway to leveling up. Let's see. There was something I wanted to put in here. Not the attunement spear, because I probably need that. And it would be ridiculous to get rid of it anyways. Not the essence extractor. Here it is. The supplies. And I want to hold on to Olivia's token and the ruined book. I wish I could get rid of Statue of Dibella. Can't get rid of that because that's a quest item for something. And then like bear pelts and cave bear pelts and cow hides and deer hides and deer pelts, Dwemer cups and emeralds and fox pelts, goat hides, goat horns, take all that, horse hides off. Let's see, mammoth tusks. So, in theory, I guess we'll put just one in here of everything, and then I'm gonna go just make everything else into leather. All the goat horns go in there. All the horka tusks. It's probably way more than you'd ever need. All the mammoth tusks. One of those. 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 More work. More work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And see, you thought you were done. You thought you were done, but I've got a whole bunch of leather bracers and helmets I could improve upon, but I'll just make a bunch more for smithing reasons. So we're about even here. So we'll wait till it hits exact evenness. Oh, I'm not doing it right, am I? 27, 28, 26, 26. One there, 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 one there. So how can I even have time to go do extra quests when I end up spending all my time doing this stuff? Because now that I've created those items, guess what? Now I have items I can go enchant. And since I wasn't completely out of items, soul gems, I can use up the rest of these things. Let's see. Leather boots, fortified carry weight, lesser soul gem.
And one of the first songs I ever learned, Ragnar the Red.
See, it seems so strange they say the same thing, both for the males and the females in the game. Like, why not instead have the gender, different actors, voice actors, not even gender based, just different voice actors say different things for a character. because they it seems like they were specifically paying the writers by the word or something. I think that's where The Witcher also doesn't suffer as much, is in the fact that The Witcher is based on a real book series, so they don't have to create their own lore. You take this dragon scale gauntlets.
Let's go.
You trained me already, right? As I'm falling down?
I'll show you what I know.
Yeah.
Lead on then.
And then that means for apparel, we'll take one of these, one of these, one of these, and we can't put any of those in. Alright. So I just need to quickly kind of look at everything I've got. Was there a reason I was going to hold on to a steel sword? Blessed steel greatsword. We'll hold on to it. Just in case there is some... that is a special item or a semi-rare item. As far as apparel, I don't think there's really anything here. Lots of necklaces and things. Strange amulet. All kinds of potions to sell. All kinds of ingredients I want to hold on to. We got rid of all the books. Keys don't have any weight. And I have a bit of leather sitting here. And the Dormer cup, I'll put that in there. The deer pelt, I'll put that in there. And I'll hold on to the leather. Let's go. Time to fast travel. Now, we've got a couple things in Whiterun that I think are on the outside of Whiterun, and I never go to the outside of Whiterun. So that's a consideration. But, I mean, again, you have to ask yourself, why deal with those things? Let's see.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
So I'm just gonna have to wait here now for several hours till the morning happens. Being a vampire really messes up the gameplay mechanics of going to stores and selling things. One more hour.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Alright. So, arrows, and more arrows. And maybe at some point I could get the circlet things. Might as well take those now. And then miscellaneous. No more chromium ore or ingots. No more dwarven stuff either. Leather. Refined malachite. This. Yeah, I can't imagine actually needing to buy any of those ingredients. Ebony Groat Sword of Swords. Let's get rid of that. Falmer arrows. That one. Orcish mace. Get rid of that one. Bonded iron shields. Circlets. Leather boots. All of a sudden, I might actually have enough gold here. This is actually working now.
Well, the finest weapons and armor.
Alright, weapons, arrows, arrows. Arrows. Let's see. That one. That one. I suppose you could buy food from them. Ebony ingots, iron ore, leather strips, moonstone, or calcium, quicksilver, that and that. Why do they sell charcoal? Charcoal, I wonder. Sell that. So the next thing, I think I need to get rid of our potions, and this is working. Cure poison, not needed. Not needed. Not needed. No. No. Drought of strength. Nope. Nope. Elixir of strength is 60. Drought of strength is 30, so sell that. True shot. Elixir of defender. Enchanters, fear poison, frostbite venom, ice wraith essence, lingering poison, not needed. Paralysis poison, I'll hold on to that. True shot, 40% more damage, 50% more damage. Water breathing poison that does 25. Nope, nope. We've got damage health causes 50 points of poison damage versus 30. Sell that. 20 damage magicka. Damage magicka. Damage magicka regen. So we've still got a little bit of things here to purchase and sell, but I think we're gonna fix our problems as far as having a bunch of items. I may even need to go back to my other house and take back things. Let's see. Take all these ingredients first of all because I need them, and I don't think I need any of those things. See, she's got like 2,000. Poison of damage magicka is nothing. Sell that. Damage stamina. damage stamina regen. There we go. But yeah, we're having trouble
Come
now
back anytime if you need a remedy.
selling things. My hope would be that these stalls now can sell things to me.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Take the gold ring. And yeah, they don't have an extra 1,000 at the merchant stands. So I haven't really fixed my problem, have I? There's still a ridiculous amount of potions in my collection. And
Come to chat with an old woman.
if we come over here and trade things with her and just make her hold on to all of the smithing stuff. Where'd I get emeralds? Let's see. That one and that and that. And that. Sell the ruined book at some point. If only I could drop the ruined book. And steel ingots. There we go. My carry weight is now down to 268. And that's before I even run over here. Hey. And here's something we can do too. So, I believe this may be Olivia. Or somebody else. Well, as it is, we are done for this recording. We've been going a little long even. So we'll see what this is about in the next recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.